In this tricky GCSE question from 2019, we've got a diagram of a circle with centre O. AB is the tangent to the circle at the point A, and the angle OBA equals 30 degrees. Point B has coordinates 16, 0, and point P has coordinates 3P, P. We need to find the value of P, giving the answer correct to one decimal place and making sure that we show all our working. Now, as with many of the trickier GCSE questions, it's not the level of the maths itself that is tricky, it's working out which maths to use and how to actually start the problem. With this one, as we've got some unknowns that we're trying to find, we're going to try and make some equations to get them. So if we can see any equation that we can make, it will be a good place to start. So the first thing I would spot is that point P, its coordinates are made up of the P that we're trying to find, and it's on a circle. And we know the equations of circles, so we can go from there. So our equation of a circle with a centre at the origin is always x squared plus y squared equals r squared. And we can work out r in terms of 3p and p by using this equation, because we've got an x coordinate of 3p, we've got a y coordinate of p, so putting them into that we get 3p all squared plus p squared equals r squared. So r squared is equal to 10p squared, hence r is equal to p root 10. So we've now got the radius of that circle in terms of p. Now that we've created one equation that gives us r in terms of p, we now need to find a way of creating another equation so that we can either substitute the r in, or it will work out to make p either way. So looking at this, we've got a tangent to a circle. So the first thing that comes to mind here is tangents to circles. They're always at a right angle to the radius. So let's add that radius in. But we've just worked out the radius. It's p root 10. So the length of this radius, we'll put that on there. And we've got a right angled triangle here, OAB. And we can see that the hypotenuse is between the origin and the point B. But the point B is 16, 0. So the length of that hypotenuse must be 16. So we've now got a right angled triangle. We've got two sides. We've got an angle. So we can use some trigonometry. The p root 10 is opposite the 30 and 16 is the hypotenuse. So we're going to use sine. So sine 30 is equal to the opposite, p root 10, over the hypotenuse, 16. Sine 30 is a half. Multiplying both sides by 16, we get that p root 10 is equal to 8. So p is equal to 8 over root 10. But we need to give our answer to one decimal place. So putting this into our calculator, we'll get a final answer of 2.5.
If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the Doing Maths channel, or check out some more of my videos by clicking on the links here.